Hey, Gate City Picker here, coming at you with a video about CDs. As a reseller, you might find yourself with an abundance of CDs. And what kind of avenues can you distribute CDs in? There's a couple of different things you could do. I'm going to tell you about different ways I do. So there's a few things that I do. One of the ways that you could do it is you could just turn around and put them in bulk purchase. Put 4 or 5, 100 CDs together, put them up on a local app. Look for somebody who may want the whole entire bundle. Of course, you could always put them on eBay, which is one of the things. Or in my case, like I'll put them out at my flea market, sell them $1 a piece. I sell CDs $1 a piece, or I sell 3 for 2. Hold on, I'm looking at some stuff. All right, so like I said, there's a few ways to sell CDs. So flea market. Another way that I do it is I've got a local bookstore that buys CDs, DVDs, VHS, Blu-rays. I think they buy cassette tapes. I don't know. I don't buy cassette tapes, yard sales or anything like that. So that's another way. So look for a local bookstore or used music shop or something like that. Take them in. Now what I do is I take them in. I get the store credit because that store is it's a pretty big store and it's got all kinds of stuff. Of course, they're a resale store, but I've found some gems in there that they probably didn't know they had. I found just last week. I found a voice recorder. Those really expensive ones. One of $5. Go for $35, $40 on eBay. So I use the store credit to buy inventory, or maybe some personal things. Then of course there's always eBay, but then it comes down to, well, how do I determine whether to put it on eBay or not? Well, again, a couple different ways that you can determine that. I have some parameters that I follow, and let me show you what I do when I sell them on eBay, or how I decide to sell them on eBay. Okay, I'm going to show you, go through a couple of these with you. First I got here is a Rancid CD. If you don't know who Rancid is, they're a California punk band from San Francisco. They're still around. They still tour. They are on my bucket list of bands. I've not been able to catch them live yet, but I'll want to. So anyways, it's real easy to check eBay, especially see it's got the barcode there. So what you do, like you see here, open the eBay app. Just like anything else with the barcode, use the barcode scanner. I'll pop up here, and it's going to show you what's listed. Now, of course, it's only going to show what's listed with the UPC number. There could be people who put this seed up and didn't use the UPC number, so that's why it's only going to show you the UPCs. So filter it out, of course. Mine's used, so I want to look at used. First, I always look to see what's the going price. What are people selling for? So you see there, 480, 450, or 566, 481. There's a set there together, which is another way that you can do is put CDs together by the artist and sell them as groups. And I'll probably do that if I find some that need to go up here. So going through here, seeing what they got. Let's see. Let's see what our used or sold ones look like. And to me, this one's not very profitable. Because look, you see here, you got 2 sold this week. And that's about it. And what's that? $5 altogether. Is it worth putting that up for $5? Probably not. So probably what I'll do with this one is I'll probably just put this one out here at my flea market and sell it for $1. Let's see if we can find another one. So the next one we're going to look up is this Rage Against the Machine album or CD. So let's check this one out. Pull up our barcode here. Go to scanner, scan our barcode, and see what we got here. All right, this one's looking better. As you can see here, there's only 5 listed using the barcode. And see here, brand new. Well, mine's not new. Pre-owned. This one's coming from Australia. The other one's coming from Australia. So this one looks very promising because there's not very many listed. All right, so let's filter solds here. See what we have. Oh, no solds. Interesting. Let's go back here. We got 5 listed using the UPC. So let's type it in. Machine CD. See what it comes up. All right. So, of course, because this is a self-titled album, it's hard to filter it out. If it had a filtered album, now I think I got that one and that one in here. So, it's good to note. Let's see here. $9. Let's see. Go over here. Let's go back to
Oh, okay.
items.
What is it?
Let's go with like new.
I'm gonna show this to her right there. I'm not going nowhere.
And solds. Again, one coming from the UK. Let's see here. There's another one from Australia. So I'll probably put this one up on eBay because it doesn't look like there are many US sellers of this CD. So that's how I've determined I'm going to put that one up. So there's one for the eBay listing. So we'll check out this In Utero Nirvana album. Well, this one don't have a barcode, so we'll probably have to hand type this one in. So let's put this one in. CD. Let's see what we come up with here. Oh, misspelled it. Let's go back and fix it. Oh no, I didn't. So again, filter. Let's go solds and find our item condition. We'll do very good. And it's got good sales record here because you see here one sold on the 11th, another one sold on, well, it's a set. One sold, another one on the 11th, one on the 8th, one on the 6th. So there's an auction. So yeah, this one might, but I'm gonna see if I got some other ones that looks like they go a little bit better if I group them together. Actually, I know I got those 3 right here in this box. So well, this is gonna be one that I'll lot together. All right, Sunday now, back out here at the flea market. Only thing is that it's raining. So I'll just take the time to finish going through the rest of these CDs. So I'm gonna go through them. I'll let you know at the end what I came across. If I find anything real special, I'll point it out. Well, upon further investigation, that lotting idea might be what's best for this lot. I didn't notice it till I started going through this. But there is a lot of ones that are the same artist. I thought they were just kind of mixed in. Like here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 M&Ms. There's all kinds of Beastie Boys right here. The main thing is there's all kinds of Korn albums. If you don't know Korn, probably don't get it. But there's some still sealed in the package. This is from when they put out an album with 4 different covers. And it looks like this person bought all 4 of them and just didn't open these 2. I think all 4 of them here. I think there's one there and one there. And there's some Green Day, and there's all kinds of Metallica here too. These are all tools, and there's some Guns N' Roses here too. A Well, these are mostly here. These are just kind of oddballs, one or two of the same artist. So we'll go through there. So I think what I'm going to do is lot them up. Now we'll still go through and scan these one individually and see if one album out of this, will be better on its own. But it looks like I'm just going to do lots by the artist, and I see how that does. So let's get going through these. Okay, let me show you what I did here for most of these ones that had lots of. I did this for Metallica lot, the Johnny Cash lot, the Nirvana lot. Just to kind of get through it quickly, what I did, I just went in here into the search, and I'm just going to search Korn CD. And this should bring up every Korn CD that's listed. See, I didn't use the UPC. I just typed it in, so you got 3,000 hits or more. Of course, I just want to filter out. I want to see what Korn CDs used go for, and most of these are very good, so we'll stay there. And so this shows me all the Korn CDs. Now I've got okay, those three I got that one too, so I got those, so it's showing me that. So I'm just looking through here. And what I want to do though is I want to see if I have anything super rare, super collectible, or valuable. So I'll just filter out and I'll look at highest priced and see what that shows. As you can see here, this a good list in here. I got a list here of 9 of them went for $47 back in July. Here is it's autographed. Here is 6 that went for, let's see, that's 16 pounds, because you can see it's shipped from the UK. So how much is that US? It should show us. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Well, that went for 13 pounds, so approximately $16. So looks like that one is, I don't have that one individually. So it's going to show me all the ones shipped from somewhere else. Okay, let's see. Here's a lot of 4 for $16.99. Well, I've probably got 10 or 11 of ones. 4 of the same one though, so we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, nothing super rare under that. And I also did this, as you can see here, for Metallica ones, and I did it for the Eminem ones, as you can see here. So that's what I'm gonna do. So nothing super rare. I'm not gonna be able to pull out anything from these. I'll just make lots of these by artists, and here the rest of these. So these ones are just individuals. Either I only have 1 or 2 of each one. They're not worth listing individually. So I'll put them out here in my flea market stand. And the way that I determined if it was worth it is I put a price. If it wasn't worth at least $10 shipped, it's, to me, it's not worth listing on eBay. It's for the fees and the time that goes into listing, taking the pictures, and all that. It's just not going to be worth it. So, but putting them in lots like that are worth it. I did see too, there are some where you could lot up like ones in the same genre or the same type. Like I was looking for those Nirvana CDs, and I saw, grunge lots, and then of course when I was looking up the Eminem ones, there was hip hop ones of 50 hip hop CDs for, I think there was one that went for like $80. But as you can see, I don't have that. The last lot of stuff that I went through was all a bunch of like classical and jazz stuff. I don't really know classical jazz, but I did look the same thing, did the exact same thing. Wasn't worth lotting or anything like that. So like I said, I took it down to my local used book CD music store, and I got $48 in store credit. So, and I'll just use that store credit to buy other things. Buy, like I said before, maybe I'll take you there someday, get some footage there. But it's a tough store to source in, but there are some gems in there, because of course they're resellers too. So, but sometimes they miss. Like I found Like I said a minute ago, I found a voice recorder. Those tape recorders for voices, $5, and they go for, I think what I said, $30 to $40. Shipped. So just the one store I got to look. So just a little quick video about how I'll go through CDs like that. So as I said, these ones here, this is something I can work on when I'm out here at the flea market. I'll, put up a little photo station, get them listed, get them sold too, I hope. So with that, like I said here, I'll show you it was raining here on a Sunday at my flea market. So I'm gonna go home, spend some time with the family, do some work around the house. I get some more listings up. I got some listings there I gotta create. So wash at the flea market, but doesn't mean you gotta stop. So with that, have a good day. Hey, thanks for watching our video. Please remember, down below, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. That way you're notified when we put out new content. Also, too, real soon, when we get to 250 subscribers, I'm going to announce a 500 subscriber giveaway. I've got an item that we're going to give away when we get to 500 subscribers. But first, we got to get to 250. So again, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about us. Also, don't forget, follow us, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Content on some of those platforms as well sometime. So again, 500 subscriber, 250, I'll announce the item. Again, like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video.